Hello, my name is Scott for SBGaming, and welcome back to the SBGaming community game of 7 Days to Die. And we are here. Hopefully I got things set up properly. I do have an edit to the spawn points. And one thing I'd like to do, we're going to pick up our bedroll, and we're going to drop it off down here. And so what I've done is I've changed up the spawn points file so that if a new player joins in, they don't get randomly spawned out to they don't get spawned out into the middle of nowhere. They actually get spawned out right over here or thereabouts, presuming of course I've done the settings right. Now what I want to do, I have a different plan in mind. The outer perimeter that I've been working on last episode, it's not exactly ideal, and it'll take me too long to get things set up. So what I want to do is, we got a club here, I'm going to drop this stuff in. I'm going to keep that on me. I'm going to drop that iron arrows. I should probably, wrench will keep that on us. We'll drop that. We'll drop that stuff. Snowberries, don't need them. But yeah. Alright, so one thing I want to do, I have another idea about my plan, but what I do want to do is I need to do a lot of preparation. We are going to be making some cobblestones, and I think it was 60 of these. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have the plant fibers. But, yeah. Anyway, I need to dig down. I need a lot of stone. By the time night is over, I am going to be wanting to have about possibly 1,000 stone, maybe a little bit less. All depends. But I want to get down to bedrock, or not bedrock, down to... And actually, before I begin, I have 32 skill points. I want to see if Miner 69er mining tools level 20. Ouch. So I'm going to need to wait for that. But what I want is I want the Sexual Tyrannosaurus, which gives you a stamina gain. Nice, plus 20%. And not quicker crafting. Treasure Hunter. You know what, for now I think that's going to be it. Maybe. No. Alright, we are going to repair that, and we are going to keep digging. Because I need stone. So, yeah. I have two options to survive the Day 7 Horde. One, of course, of which is to build myself a bunker that the zombies cannot reach. And just wait out the night. That's one possibility. Another possibility is I can set up some fortifications and... Oh, nice. There we go. I can set up some fortifications and... yeah, try to defend the Horde. And it sounds like a pig possibly got it himself. Alright, so I have 36 stone. I'm probably going to want to... And 60 stone. Alright, so yeah, well... There we go. Don't know how far I'm going to be digging, but yeah, let's get the construction skills up and running. I need a lot of stone. Alright, so tomorrow I'm going to chop down some trees. I'm going to get some plant fibers. I'm going to need a lot of stuff. I'm going to need to make at least 1,000 cobblestone rocks. And that is the minimum for the cage that I'm setting up. Basically, I'm trying an idea. There is a way to make a pit trap and make a cage around the pit trap. Have some log spikes in the bottom. And so when the zombies come, they drop down. They're trapped in there. And we are going to pair that. I need a stone axe. We're going to craft another one. And toolsmithing is up to level 6. I know that I can basically grind my way by crafting a whole lot of stone axes, but I don't want to necessarily do that. I'd rather play according to the way the game was meant to be played. And can I... Oh, did I? Kind of. Alright, so what I'm going to do... no. And so, yeah. I'm going to try to create a kill pit where the zombies will drop in. Will be... And that sounds like a horde. They'd be coming through. But we're safe down here. They would have to break in, then they'd have to break my barriers, and then they could drop down here. But I don't think they're going to find me. And we have about 2 hours, 12 minutes until the daytime comes, and I spend time digging outside. Now, I've done some tests on this build that I want to do. The first one took me about 5 days to build, and that was because I dug down really deep, dug through a lot of stone. I had a lot of nice tools, and so it didn't take me all that long. Unfortunately, we only have like 2 days until the horde comes, basically. 3 days. And what I do not want to be doing is building a massive pit only to have it not done by the time the horde shows up. And so what we are going to instead do, and so we're going to scrap that. We're going to grab this one, and I'm going to craft another one. And so we are just going to go with the minimum for the 7-day horde. I may have some other ideas on what I want to build up, but for now, yeah, my stamina is really low. Let's drink. Alright, that helps. And this is going to be a lot of mining, a lot of looking at. Actually, oh yeah, indeed. Yep, my mining helmet. Although it looks like we are going to wear those. And what skill went up? That doesn't matter. I think it was probably construction tools. Alright, so that is the ground above me. So yeah, the rock here is about 6 or 7 blocks below the surface, typically. And as far as I'm aware, I'm going to be on my own for this session. Harper is away this weekend for, of course, a Minecraft convention. He'll be back, or rather, he'll be joining us next weekend. So I'll have at least one partner to survive the apocalypse with. There is someone else who has the game, who has expressed interest, who may or may not jump in. It all depends. But for now, it's at least I'm on my own. So yeah, about that. And it is 3:02. How much stone do we got? We have 322 or 326 27 stone. We're going to repair this, and we're going to grab this one. And yeah, we need lots of good quality tools. Right now, I am only producing browns. But as my toolsmithing goes up, the quality of my tools will go up. And of course, through use, another thing I could have done, and I really should get around to doing it, I need to set up the forge to start producing forged iron, which I can do, which will allow me to produce iron pickaxes, which will, of course, eat through this a lot faster. They're expensive to make and take a little while to produce, but they will definitely help me. Let's drink some more bottled water. And it is 3:30. And we are undetected. And I'm getting hungry. I think I have a little bit of meat and some eggs. Construction tools is level 18. Nice. Here's a question. Actually, I'm going to use this. I'll get experience with mining tools, which will help to mine faster, do more block damage. And there we go. It is daytime. The zombies will be moving slower. Now I just have to get my way out of here. Oh dear. I thought I was coming down at an angle. Apparently I was coming down at a fairly steep angle. Great. I don't have too much wood. So if I need to make any more axes or shovels, I could be screwed. Alright, I need to repair this. We're going to use this. Can I get up? Need to do a bit more digging. Daylight's wasted. Alright. Actually, yeah, I went down. Bother. Alright, so I'm going to dump this. Well, 445 stone, that's not that bad. We got some dirt fragments. I am going to want to start digging my pit. Alright, so over here, this is probably going to be the best place to set this up. Just because... Oh yeah. We'll just keep digging down until we hit stone. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now, do I have... okay, maybe not so perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go for some wood. There we go. Alright. Now. And so frame. We're going to need 40 of these. Can only craft 10. Alright, we'll craft 10 for now. And we are going to repair that. We're going to grab this one. And day 5 will pretty much be a building and digging day. And actually, if I can cover over this pit that I'm building, although that might be a little too much resources too, I can actually continue to dig down into the pit, even if some wandering horde pops in through the... And one thing I'm going to want to do I... No, that was not a... I'm going to want to chop down these pine trees. They give you pine cones, which you can plant to produce even better trees. I think I hear a zombie. Well, we know that they were around last night. So they're going to be in the area. There could also be a wandering horde. And let's drink some more bottled water. That'll get our stamina back up. And we got some pine cones. Empty. And now we are going to want to grab this iron. I want to turn this on. And I'm going to want to grab some of that. We are going to make some forged iron. You know what? Quicker crafting. Let's buy it. Forged iron. Hopefully that should mean that, yep, this process is a little bit faster. We should get experience just for being in the screen, which is kind of nice. Now, is there anything else I want to craft? Shovel, iron shovel. We need 16. Iron pickaxe. I need 20. Plus 20 wood. Alright, I want at least 30. Or rather, 36, yep. And iron, forged iron. Let's craft number 15. That'll be 26. We're going to need another 10. Alright, there we go. We are going to shovel. Iron shovel. Craft. Forged iron. Alright, so we got 5, 10. Actually, this will be perfect. How are we doing? 1 minute, 36 seconds. Actually, let's go undetected. We have any more iron upstairs? Actually, we're going to eat that. 25. And wellness has gone up. So yeah, I know that you can eat about 6 of these before you get poisoning. So we are going to eat a couple of them. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the SBGaming community game of 7 Days to Die. Details in the description below to participate. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SBGaming, and as always, have a good day.